Tonight, a wild car chase with a dangerous criminal behind the wheel.
And it just so happens that Fox 5's John Dutzman was sitting inside the police car when it all came down. Take a look at this.
It's on 512. He just struck a vehicle, Kay. Central foot pursuit. Let me get you into 5th and Kingsbridge. Why'd you run from me?
We got you on tape, so it's gonna...
It's not me. It was not me.
Police say this man named Marvin Flowers is a wanted fugitive on the run for parole violations in Massachusetts. Caught thanks to Mount Vernon veteran police officer Donald Moore Jr. and his kind of RoboCop partner called a mobile plate reader.
I got a runner, Central.
Before we show you a dramatic chase that happened with Fox 5 along for the ride, we first got to tell you about this gizmo, the plate reader. It's made by a company called LSAG. The high-tech cameras on the police car are designed to read license plates.
I just read this red vehicle Honda next to us that just passes.
The computer grabs the plate information and alerts the officer. It beeps if there's any issue with the plate.
If the vehicle's plate is suspended for insurance lapse, no insurance, stolen vehicle, wanted in an Amber Alert, any other sort of inputted information, it will let me know in less than 2 seconds. It's awesome. I love it. Now we got a hit on this car.
Registration.
Confirmation on New York, David John Union 1123.
Officer Moore double checks with the dispatcher to make sure there's a problem with the plate.
21 that's coming back suspended due to insurance lapse on a 94 Saturn Corporate ST.
By law, I can impound this vehicle and arrest you. Let me finish.
Thanks to the plate reader catching the suspended plate, the driver of the car wound up with 3 summonses, including driving without a license.
They have a device that reads the plates and came up suspended.
The driver did not seem too thrilled about the fascinating gadget.
Don't talk to me about anything. Okay. Back up.
Have a happy day.
You too.
And we go fishing again.
This one will be a real big fish.
So now we've got a hit on a Ford. That's good. That's good.
The guy stops and it looks like a routine pullover, but...
I got a runner, Central.
He surprises all of us and takes off from the curb.
It's going southbound on 7th Avenue from 2nd Street. It's on 512. He just struck a vehicle, Kay.
You see the white car in front of us with the trunk flapping? It just got hit by the car we were chasing. So now the guy in the light car starts chasing him too. Things are getting too dangerous. 30 seconds into it, a supervisor calls off the chase. Officer Moore backs off.
All right, break it off. Break it off.
10-4, I got 2 vehicles going southbound on 7th Avenue from 4th Street.
All units, break it off.
Now I'm just monitoring their direction of travel. I'm not initiating a car stop. As you can see, my emergency lights and siren are off.
As we continue, we pass by another car the guy hit.
Be advised that vehicle has struck several vehicles on 7th Avenue. There's 2 vehicles involved now.
We lose sight of the car for about a minute, then...
Oh, there he is. Is that him? Right here.
Central foot pursuit! Let me get you into 5th and Kingsbridge. I can't get over here. What did he have on?
The guy had crashed the SUV through someone's chain link fence.
All right, return back to that scene.
And took off on foot. The guy pointing was in that car that got plowed during the chase.
I knew he was gonna hit me, and he slammed right into the back, and he drove around me and took off. So I had to speed up and try to follow him.
Moments later, street detectives nail the guy a few blocks away.
Why'd you run from me?
Turns out Marvin Flowers borrowed his girlfriend's car. The plate reader picked up that the registration was suspended due to failure to pay parking tickets.
Interesting maneuvers there on the road today. Sir, do you know you could have killed about 30 people?
It's not me. It's not.
We got you on tape, so it's gonna...
It's not me.
Oh, it's him, all right. And after the chase in Mount Vernon, cops find out Flowers is wanted in Massachusetts for a parole violation. He served hard time in that state for serious stuff, including armed assault with intent to kill. Now he's caught, and it's all thanks to Officer Moore and his high-tech buddy.
It's my partner. It's my partner that helps me do my job effectively.
Now, these plate readers are being used in Manhattan as an anti-terror tool to track cars as they come and go. The units cost about $20,000, and the only complaint we hear is that they work too good, believe it or not. They can read thousands of plates per hour, and we were amazed how many real hits you get, how many people who are out there with issues on their license plates. I'm John Dutzman, Fox 5 News.
Well, in addition to facing extradition to Massachusetts, Marvin Flowers was charged with fleeing from police and unauthorized use of a vehicle because the girlfriend apparently did not give him permission to drive her car. He also received 15 traffic summonses for his actions in Mount Vernon. And if you want, you can read more about John Dutzman's adventure and the plate reader. Go to our website, myfoxny.com, click on Investigations.